What if the internet went offline for 30 days? Welcome to What If Questions, the channel where we take the most unlikely, most uncomfortable, and occasionally most ridiculous scenarios imaginable, and ask the one question that changes everything. What if? This question comes from Ahmed, who asks, what would happen if the internet just stopped? The short answer is, you'd be in trouble with your bank, your boss, your grocery store, every hospital nearby, and, depending on how long it lasts, the entire concept of modern civilization. Also, you'd have to talk to your family at dinner, with your mouth. Day 1. The internet goes down, all of it, simultaneously, everywhere. Millions of people unplug their routers, wait 10 seconds, plug them back in. Nothing happens. They unplug them again. They stare at the blinking lights with the expression of a golden retriever watching a magic trick. Card payments fail. ATMs drain fast as everyone suddenly remembers cash exists. Remote workers are locked out of everything. For one glorious afternoon, nobody has any meetings. This is genuinely the best part of the whole 30 days. By day 3, interbank transfers have halted. The global financial system, which moves $10 trillion a day, is now moving at the speed of a fax machine from 1987. Shipping companies lose real-time tracking. Supply chains go blind. Supermarket shelves start thinning, not because there's no food in the world, but because getting it from the farm to the shelf requires a staggering amount of internet-dependent coordination that nobody mentioned on the packaging. Hospitals switch to paper protocols. Doctors write things down with pens. Many younger doctors have never done this before and are finding it medically inconvenient. Stock markets globally are suspended because a stock market without real-time data is just people in a room arguing about numbers they've made up, which some would argue is already what it was, but at least before there were computers. Governments lose real-time coordination. Disinformation spreads by rumor, which travels at exactly the speed of a panicking neighbor. Power grids running on offline protocols their operators hadn't read since training. Most have redundancies. Most. Economists estimate losses of $8 to $12 trillion. The number is large enough that it has lost all meaning, which is appropriate, given that the systems which give money meaning are largely offline. Here's the part nobody expected. Some of the regions doing best are the ones everyone called underdeveloped. Places with strong cash economies, local food systems, and less cloud-dependent infrastructure. Turns out, building things that don't collapse when a router goes down was actually the smart move. The rest of the world has learned something uncomfortable. Almost nothing it assumed was physical actually is. It's all software, running on servers, running on electricity, running on cables at the bottom of the ocean, that almost nobody has ever thought about. The more interesting question is how we got here. How, in about 30 years, a species that built civilizations out of stone and grain quietly rebuilt everything on top of something invisible, untouchable, and apparently non-negotiable. And whether anyone is actually thinking about what happens if it stops. Niagara Falls at least has a committee. If that made you think, or made you slightly worried about your router, hit the like button. It tells us you want more questions that probably don't have comfortable answers. And if you're new here, subscribe to What If Questions. We do this every week. New scenario, new rabbit hole, same existential aftertaste. We'll see you in the next one.